g'day. We're up super early this morning in Darwin. Just about to go on a Wright tour, so just getting a couple of things ready. Packing a little bag, a little towel, a little sunscreen. Gonna take a battery pack today. Make sure none of the gear goes flat. And gonna take a swimming towel, so stuffed in my own little bag here. Little bag to go.
Look at this baby. Jet boat extreme.
It's like a big ass fan that you fucking.
You're a big ass fan.
Fucking jump on. All good? You guys want to jump on?
Yeah.
Fucking done, mate.
You on it?
We're on it. We're on Zach's adventures.
Living.
Third highest density of saltwater crocodiles or estuarine crocodiles in the world, so there's quite a few in here. In the course of a night we went from one end of the lagoon to the other and spotted over 130, so give you a bit of an idea. There's a big dominant male that hangs around this area. I'm just sort of waiting for him to pop up. He's a bit sneaky at the moment. His name's Oda, so he controls right from this corner here right down to past the pontoon down to that corner there. But yeah, Sweet's Lagoon, named after Sweetheart. Did Timmy and them fill you in on what happened with Sweetheart and Cassius? No, beauty, I will then. So Sweetheart and Cassius, they were two crocodiles that were getting around here flat out, and they were launching themselves at boats, biting the props on the back of outboard motors, doing all sorts of nasty shit, so they had to be removed. The teams that came out here to remove them caught up with Sweetheart first, and that crocodile was just so massive, so aggressive, they tried to sedate him a little bit, so they gave him one shot, didn't seem to do anything, gave him a second one, so that's where he currently resides. Now the other one that was here was Cassius. It took them a little while longer to catch up with him, but they did eventually. He was caught successfully and transferred into Darwin. There was no facility in there that wanted to take him on permanently at the time, so they were actually looking at putting him down after a little while, because no one wanted anything to do with him. Real bad reputation. And yeah, anyway, there was a fella over on Green Island that stuck his hand up to take him on eventually. Lucky for him, so they shipped him on over there, and Cassius still resides over on Green Island in Queensland to this day, alright? So they reckon he's the longest and quite possibly oldest crocodile in captivity in the world. But, there's heaps more to this place than just crocodiles. But all these fish you can see hitting the surface of the water, they're all sort of tarpon, but there's several other species in here as well. So your more common ones are your barramundi, your Saratoga, your brim, your catfish, your sleepy cod. See that bastard, how sneaky he is? Right in the middle there. Yep. Oi!
Just here. Just here, yeah.
Right,
See him? He'll pop his head up underneath.
There he is. Big boy.
Head on it.
Yeah. Come on.
Got a head as big as that.
Pretty big.
So 4.8 metre crocodile.
Is this
Otis? Yeah. So those bars are there for a reason. You see that big dent there under your arms? That's from him jumping, to give you an idea of how high he can jump. No, he'll come up right beside us, I reckon. There he is.
There he is.
Oi!
Oh, yeah, all the bubbles under there.
Come on, boy. With this colder water, he's been coming up, sussing things out. They're very opportunistic. So we don't feed these ones out here.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, just don't lean on that gate there, eh?
Don't lean on the gate, man.
Where is he?
Don't lean on the gate, fucking.
Hey, look out.
Oi, come over here.
He's just saying g'day, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just saying,
Fuck the dad.
Yeah, he goes down over here, Craig.
He's hungry too.
So me tapping the water like that just gets him all, you know, riled up going like that, and then if he can get his mouth around it, he will. So if I was to put my hand in the water, crocodile 500 metres away will be able to feel my heartbeat. Those sensory bits, that's how full on they are.
Come on, Ray.
Come over here. Right, step over.
He's gonna jump up. He's gonna jump up. He's ready for us.
Is he?
He's coming.
Alright, so just
Jesus Christ.
He's massive, eh?
Oh, yeah.
He's smelling that big.
Oi!
Yeah, get that stick, eh?
Just throw him up. Throw him up there.
You big bastard, ain't you?
Oh, he's coming up.
Yeah, come up now. Oi! Yeah. No, they get to know different phrases and sounds of voices and things, eh? They're pretty good. Yeah.
My favourite one.
Come here. Oi!
Oh, put the hand in, that's the shit.
Tasty.
Does that go underwater or what?
Yep. Absolutely. Thank you.
This is our resident sort of special needs case.
Maybe.
That's easy. Just off the back of my boat, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see the head of it.
Just take a ride out and just turn it on. Jump over there behind you.
Wait. So, with him, he's missing his bottom jaw. See, he's missing this eye on this side as well.
Yep.
So, not real good. As I said, he's a bit of a special needs case. But he's not like Otis. The bone cruncher used to have a really, really bad attitude. And he'd get out and chase us around the trees and carry on, and yeah, just absolute pork chop. Nowadays though, he's pretty calm, pretty quiet, and you can sort of muck around with him a bit. We're in a bit better position. I'd pick his head up for you, but I don't know how it'll go.
Sinking.
So see his jaw there?
Fuck you.
Jeez. Crazy.
He's got the shit stuck there. He must be struggling a bit, I reckon. There's another big animal around the place humbugging him a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bit antisocial at the minute. A little bit of movement here, not much though. Come on.
Just gonna use this thread.
Big animal, eh? As Timmy was saying, he's a bit injured, a bit disabled. A couple of you seen bone cruncher out there today. Similar sort of thing with this fella. Another crocodile's grabbed hold of him at some point and taken his top jaw off. And as Timmy was saying earlier, we try and get these guys out as far as we can, the whole length of them, just so we can have a good look at them. Come on. So he's pretty healthy when he got in here. He was very, very skinny. Had no meat down here around his jowls in this area. And his tail was real skinny, so he's come back fairly well, eh? Big old fat boy. We'll give him a feed. This time of the year I don't like to do too much with him, especially early in the morning. And they'll just swallow that whole, so you see the shape of their teeth. It's a bit like a T-Rex, it's not made for cutting or anything like that. It's made for grabbing and then ripping with their body weight. We'll go down, not the next one, the one after, eh?
Yeah, not too sure about that.
Don't want to wash his hands.
He's a bit smaller, this fella. Smaller ones are a little bit more agile, a little bit more go in them. If he comes out.
Like the mud crab.
Is this all we get for? This is what I was saying, adolescent crocodiles, they move a lot quicker and a lot more aggressive.
Close that fucking door, Zach.
He's got enough energy, bring him out, Rowdy.
Bring him out for a walk.
Oh! Doesn't have the physical size of the last one, but certainly makes up with his aggression and speed.
She's keen to get in there, eh? She wants to run circles around him.
He's right, eh? You see what I mean by more active?
Oh, yeah.
Hey?
How big do you reckon he is?
4 and a bit. See these skirts that have been cut out with his tail there? Yeah. Don't you fucking cut it there. So that's when he's been caught out of the wild. That's Parks and Wildlife's way of tagging them. So then they know where they come from, know why they're in there. And when they, yeah, it's just like a cataloguing system for a crocodile pretty much. Cane, wood. Big though, eh? Can you see him side on like that? Righto.
Go on.
Let's chop, chop.
You missed a leg there.
You know what, missing one leg.
Yep.
Got a gammy foot on this side.
Oh, yeah.
When he was going through average health, he started chewing on his own tail. Oh, that's all come back pretty good too. So.
Well, what is it?
You boys are safe as well. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, we're closing the gate now.
You can see how you can jump.
Is he a bit bigger than the other one?
He's probably not as big as the first one we saw in terms of size, but definitely bigger than the second one.
Yeah.
He's definitely healthy looking.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell the size of this because he's got a full nose, the other one had half a nose,
Oh,
and this
yeah.
one's chewed all his, well,
Took a foot
last
off and
third of his tail after and getting back into the shape he was. Oh, he is now, sorry. He's got some pretty good examples of some bloody big teeth down there on the bottom of it.
yeah. Hang on.
Oh yeah, you certainly. So he's almost used all his energy now. He's almost buggered.
Okay.
Almost isn't good enough to
No, you boys are right.
Holy moly. Yeah, that's the other.
So we can see he's chewed on his tail for a bit there. but it's now started to heal. That was all open flesh at one
Needs to
point.
get a new hobby.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it?
Loves green shirts apparently, is that right?
So where we like head scratches, they like a little head scratch too. Oh, big fella, hey?
Now, even though his eyes are closed, they're not actually closed, are they? They're closed over?
No, they're closed in.
They are?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
You can see they've sunk back into his skull.
Yeah,
If you
right.
were to touch that,
Yep.
don't do it, but
Yep.
if you were to touch it, it's just as soft as buggery. Like
Yeah,
it's
okay.
just soft. So when they come out of water, they'll come out of the water and their head's going left to right. Eyes will be shut for protection, same as a shark.
Ah.
Whatever that mouth touches first,
Yeah, gone.
bang,
Yep.
done.
Yep.
Make sure it's not your leg.
Yeah. So they've sized up the target, whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's mainly through the weight and the vibration of you walking in here. So he'll know all you fellas are here right now.
Get out, Gav, you're on fire. He's dragging the boat backwards. He's fucking massive.
Oh, well, Gav, if fucking we ever need to live off the land, I'm tagging you.
Yeah, boss. What do you got there, Gav?
buddy.
Oh, what I
Carbon?
Tarpon.
Wind that up a bit more.
Yeah.